Welcome to BS Talks. I'm your host today, King David. BS, belief systems. Your belief system on your physical, your belief system on your mental, your belief system on your financial. How about your belief system on your spiritual? Yes, they all have to be balanced out in our lives. So today, beautiful people, I want you to allow your unconscious mind and permission to allow your unconscious mind to absorb all the knowledge and education that you're going to receive so that you can impact your life and other lives and your family and your community and global in the world. Because this is a global podcast network. Thank you, Grown Folks Talking, for having me. So today, this is Audience Participation Day. So, let's talk about belief systems. Today, I want to talk about limited belief systems and self-limiting beliefs. What are limiting beliefs? Limiting beliefs are false beliefs that prevent us from pursuing our goals and desires. Limiting beliefs can keep you from doing important things, like applying for your dream job, or finding the right relationship you want, or leaving the one you don't want. Limited beliefs. We got to meet them out. Please meet your phone. Thank you. Be kind. Unwind. Thank you. Thank you, most wise technical person. What limited beliefs are you carrying today? Your self-limiting belief about your goals and your dreams? How about your confidence? Do you have a limited belief saying you'll never be successful? Or you're not good enough? You don't think you deserve it? All millionaires are evil. The root of money is evil. I think it says the love of money. So what self-limited beliefs do you have? Self-limiting beliefs are the assumptions of perceptions we have about ourselves and the way the world works. These assumptions are self-limiting because by holding on to these beliefs, we are in some way holding ourselves back from achieving our goals. What are your limited beliefs today? Can someone name a few limited beliefs that they may have? Or if you're shy, you know how we say, my friend got a problem, so we can talk about our friend but not us. I said today is Participation Day. Someone give me one limited belief that they have. We all got some. A limited belief is, I'm afraid to speak on the podcast. I might embarrass myself. We learn by speaking. Somewhere the scriptures say, you have not because you ask not. Some strong, virtuous person out there with courage, speak up.
Hello. I have the courage to speak up on the podcast. And, one limiting belief, I came to the realization for myself, for the role that I'm in at work, I've been saying I'm not that. And because I'm saying I'm not that, I got myself in a position where it looks like I'm not. because I want to be in a different position. But I realize I have to say that I'm going to be the best that I can be in this position, and being the best will lead me to my next position. Does that make sense?
Yes, yes, perfectly said. Someone else, we're going to take care of that for you today, okay? Next caller, please. Don't be shy. Okay. Well, since that lovely, courageous lady spoke up, we'll use her scenario this evening. Soft role at work. At work. I'm not that because. See, the word because. Do you think you are taking responsibility because? Because? It's because leading you to an outcome of being in a different position. And specifically, what do you mean by different position?
Well, I'm in the role of an investigator, and I desire to be in the role of a trainer.
And when you're in the role of a trainer, how does that feel to you?
How does it feel to me? I love it because I can expound on, because I have the gift of gab, and I can expound on the training and give people information in a way that they find easy to understand.
Okay, so you're very auditorial. You can speak. Okay. Now, let's go to visual. How do you see that in that position? What color is that position? Is it black, white, or in color?
Is it black, white, or in color?
Just look at it. What color is that position? Is it black?
It's in color.
Somebody's smoke detector went off. Is it near or far?
It's near.
Is it bright or dim?
It's kind of dim.
How close is it to you? What's the location? Is it far away from you or is it close up to you?
Physically?
Yes.
Physically, it's close up to me. It's the next floor up from where I am when I'm at work.
Are you associated with it or dissociated with it? That means, is it in you or is it outside of you?
I'm associated with it.
Is it focused or defocused?
Focused or defocused? I'm not sure I get that one.
Are you focused on it or you're not focused on it?
I would say I'm focused on it.
This is visual, okay? We're doing visual now. Is it steady or is it changing?
Maybe, or is it changing?
We're doing visual. Keep thinking visual. You got a picture of how it's going to be. We're picturing this.
It's steady.
Is it in a frame or is it panoramic?
Panoramic.
Is it movie or still?
It's movie.
Movie fast or normal or slow?
Slow, normal speed.
Does the picture shift any?
Does it shift? Not really.
Okay. Are there any sounds with this position?
Are there sounds?
Auditory, yes, you're the auditory one. Any sounds? Are any sounds with it?
Are any sounds with it when I'm imagining it?
Yes. Are there any sounds? What do you hear?
No, I can't really say there's sound.
Okay. Are there any feelings with it? You hit that at the beginning. Are there any feelings that are important?
Yes.
Where are those feelings? What's the location? Are it far or near? Is it close?
Close.
What size are these feelings? Big or small?
On the bigger side.
What shape? Triangle, square, odd round?
Trying.
What's the intensity? Is it intense?
I would say yes, intense.
Is the feeling steady?
Yes. Okay, I'm not hearing you now. Yes, the feeling is steady, but your voice has gone. Hmm. All right, so I guess there's a little technical difficulty being experienced here. And while we wait, while we wait. All right, while we wait, let's all take a nice, deep, cleansing breath. And have a relaxing moment from your day. All right.
For some reason, I don't hear you on the computer anymore.
Huh?
Do you hear me?
I didn't mute you, but I have a feeling I know who did. But any old way, let's keep it going. So, yeah.
I dialed in on the phone. Okay. Who was that kinesthetic, and who's that whether it was steady or not? What did you say?
I said yes.
Yes. Movement duration, is it long or short?
Movement duration.
Feelings move, okay?
I guess short.
Okay. And everything is vibrations. How high is the vibration?
How high is the vibration? Okay, now that's, the vibration was very high, and it has lessened. And I'll say it was very high because I had the opportunity to interview to make the change. But that did not, come to fruition.
Okay. Was there pressure? A lot of heat?
No.
Was there any weight on your shoulders? Any weight?
Weight on my shoulders.
Like you're carrying it.
Not for the new position, but for the current position, yes, there was weight on my shoulders.
Okay. You're having a good time. So, right now, we're going to go, you said in the beginning, your role at work, I'm not that. Yet, because I'm saying I want to be in a different position. So that's a limited belief. Now, as you think of this belief, I asked you, did you have that picture? You gave us that picture. Can you think of a belief which you no longer have that's no longer true? Can you think of something that's no longer true? A belief?
A belief that I have that's no longer true. Belief that I have that's no longer true.
It might have been something you believed and you learned later on in life that it wasn't true. For example, if you used to be a smoker, you don't smoke anymore. Somewhere it was a smoker, they don't smoke anymore. Used to believe they were a smoker, but now they no longer smoke. They no longer believe that. Or you used to have an old car, and now you have a new one. You don't believe you have to have an old car. You're a new car owner. Or perhaps the belief you are no longer 18. As you think about this belief, do you have a picture?
That requires some deep thought.
No, the unconscious mind will allow you to do it.
Okay.
If you knew what it was, what would it be?
A belief. Say it again. Say the question again.
A belief which is no longer true.
A belief which is no longer true. Belief that's no longer true. Okay. At one time, belief that's no longer true. Yeah, belief that's no longer true.
You got a million of beliefs. Just grab one of them. It don't have to be too personal.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of one that's not too personal. A belief that's no longer true.
Like some of your colleagues believe all black people are lazy?
Yeah. Okay. Belief that's no longer true. That oh boy, how do I word it?
Just speak it when you think about it.
That
It's right on your lip. Let it go. Release.
Yeah, I'm thinking, and that many many, I'll say, Caucasian people at my job, I'll be specific, don't see, I'll say, so belief that they don't see a black person as having a high standard of excellence. Now, so how can I frame that? A belief that's no longer true. I came in thinking that there would be a different standard of excellence, and I see that it's not, and I think that they don't believe that a black person could have a high standard of excellence. Does that work?
Okay. As you think about that belief, do you have a picture?
Yeah.
Is it black or white or in color?
It's in color.
Is it near or far?
Is it near or far? It's near.
Is it bright or dim?
It's bright or dim. It's bright.
Bright. Is it? What's the location? Is it right in front of you?
Right in front of me. Yes.
What's the size of the picture? Big or small?
It's big or small. It's I'll say it's bigger.
Are you associated or dissociated? Is it in you or outside of you?
It's outside of me.
Is it focused or defocused?
Defocus.
Is it changing or steady?
Changing or steady? It's changing.
You're getting somewhere. Is it framed or panoramic?
It's panoramic.
You got your 3D glasses? Is it movie or still?
Is it what?
Movie or still? When you go to the movies, you got a still picture, and the movie is going. Is it still?
It's moving.
Movie fast or normal or slow?
Normal.
Does the picture shift? Does the picture shift?
Does it shift?
Yes.
Yes.
Are there any sounds that are important with that movie?
Yes.
Are they far and near?
They're near.
What direction are they coming from? North, south, east, or the west? Which way are they coming from? In front of you or behind you?
In front of me.
Are they internal or external?
External.
Loud or soft?
Softer.
High or low pitch?
High pitch.
The tonality. Tonality is like, I'm talking soft now. And then I'll get loud. How's the tone?
The tone is in the middle.
Are there any pauses?
Yes.
Are there any uniqueness of the sound?
No.
Okay. Are there any feelings that are important?
Yes, mine.
Are those feelings close or far?
Close.
Are they big or small?
Big.
What shape are they?
They're round.
Round?
Mm-hmm.
What's the intensity? Is it intense? High or low intensity?
Kind of in the middle.
Only in the middle. Steady?
Yes.
Is there any movement in duration? Do they get the move? Feelings change. Is there any movement?
Oh, okay.
And duration means movement for a second, movement for 3 seconds, 30 minutes.
Yes.
Let's go to our beautiful one. How's the vibration? What's vibrating at? High or low?
The vibration is I guess
Each emotion and each feeling has a vibration.
more on the high side.
Is there any pressure with it?
No.
Any heat? Any weight?
A little heat and some weight.
Beginning to wait. Yes,
Steady.
yes. Okay. You said that your role at work, I'm not that because I'm saying I want to be in a different position. You want that position. limited belief is that you hope that the office people work in excellence that you work at. Okay? Now that was your belief. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what do you think about that old belief? The old belief that wasn't true, what do you think about that one?
What do I think about it? It's too bad it's not true.
Yeah. Now, let's test this. Now, what do you believe? Why do you believe you have a new belief? Do you have a new belief now?
Do I have a new belief now?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Now, what is your new belief on that different position?
Say again?
What is your new belief on that new position, that different position at your place of employment? We may use that word, employment. Or your service, or your serving.
My new belief is that I can have the position that I want by just showing excellence in what I'm doing now.
Say that again for us.
I can have the position I want just by showing excellence where I am now.
Okay, let's future pace it. When do you want this position? Day, month, date, and time. When do you want it?
I want it
future
April.
pace.
I want it April 17th.
What year?
This year.
Now let's say that. I want my new position April 17th, 2024.
I want my new position April 17th, 2024.
Now, I have my new position.
I have
April 17th.
I have my new position on April 17th, 2024.
Do you see it? What color is it?
It's in color.
Yes, yes. Let's go down auditory. What does it sound like? Any sounds with it?
It sounds like music. Uh-oh. How did he get muted? All right.
Okay. Okay.
You were muted.
Let's go to, are there any feelings with this new position?
Yes.
How big are they?
They're big.
Okay. We'll stop right there before I get muted again. I have a frequency device, and we're trained on them. When you turn on the frequencies for joy, peace, and love and happiness, if somebody said the sounds annoys them, that means they need it. So when we get muted, they need it. It's all right. We love you anyway. So what we just went through, folks, is some modalities of belief, changing those belief systems. We all can change what we believe. It's a process. We got to allow our unconscious mind to step forward and help us. Because the conscious mind, we work that every day. We just do what we normally do. But the unconscious mind protects you and goes to work for you. So any belief system that is limited means it's false. We can change that indefinitely. Just with a few questions and a few answers.
Mm-hmm.
So, that was a little NLP technique for changing belief systems. Okay? Limited beliefs.
All right. Thank you.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And, as I always would say, plug this phone in. Move it out. What did you learn? What do I need to know? And are there any questions? Mic check, mic check. Am I muted again?
No, we can hear you.
Okay. So, folks, if you came on late, we were talking about limited beliefs, things we have learned, and limited beliefs, those are beliefs that are false. Like, you can believe, I'll never be successful. I can never be a millionaire. Delete, reframe, you are free from that. You can be what you want to be. You can do what you want to do. You can have what you want to have. All you got to do is believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, how someone else can believe in you? Because there's greatness inside of all of us. We just have to be guided to let it come out. We have to get rid of our limited beliefs and be all we can be. So that's what we're talking about tonight on BS Talk, Belief System Talk. What goals and dreams do you have that you are limited beliefs, allowing limited beliefs? No one in our family ever had a Mercedes. Why do you want a Mercedes? We drive Chevys. It costs too much money. I had a trainer, and he told us, his uncle told him, you'd never get a Mercedes. We don't buy it. You can't afford one. We're together in Los Angeles. So when he got his brand new cherry red Mercedes, he drove it up to his uncle's house and rang the bell and went in and sat down. He didn't say, look at the car. It's a show. It can be done. Proof positive. If someone else can do it, you can do it. All you have to do is believe in yourself. Doctor, you unmuted for us? I see you blinking. Is there anyone with a question out there? If you came on late, come early, stay late. Mic check, am I muted again? Uh-oh.
I muted myself, but no, you're not muted. We can hear you.
I'll tell a beautiful story about hearing. Anybody saw the Titanic movie? You know,
Yeah.
At the end of the movie, what happened? What happened at the end of the movie?
When he got
on. What happened at the end of the movie? They were on a little piece of wood.
Mm-hmm.
Floating. And one boat came back, and he yelled, "Is anybody out there?" And they got help. Some of us need help. This boat on Monday will come to help you out of whatever you want to get out of. Bring your problems back next week, and we'll show you how to get an outcome. Wherever the issue that need tissues, we can help you if you choose to step forward.
Mm-hmm.
And release some of those limited beliefs. I'm King David. Thanks for allowing me to share. And we're gonna speak on confidence. Next week, you just pushed me. We're gonna do hypnosis on confidence, and I want some volunteers that want to pep up their confidence. They want to poop their little chest out and have confidence. Do you remember a time when you were ever confident? Really confident. Think about that time. Yes, think about that time. So when we come back, we're going to do confidence. That's what I feel you need, confidence. Speak up. I'll ask one more time before I push the button. What did you learn? What do I need to know? And are there any questions? If you got confused, that means you're getting it. Just write down one thing, one takeaway on limited beliefs. They're false. Fear, false evidence appearing real, false education appearing real. We need reprogramming and deprogramming. So, that's happened to you this evening. Any comments?
I have a comment.
Speak up, young man.
Hi. I've read a book that we just go.
I don't hear you. I saw you speaking. I think they muted you out.
Can you hear me?
Okay,
Is
Mike.
that you, Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah. We can hardly hear you.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'll be back. Can you hear me back?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
I just wanted to say, when you were talking to the someone, I was just thinking about how I read this book on positive thinking and everything you were saying. I kind of practice it, and it really helped. And one thing I know is that people, there's a lot of negative factors out there that get to people. When I was reading that book, I had to push it away, all the negative stuff. And I really, I found out that things start to happen with me just by getting rid of the negative. Because sometimes the negative can kind of really take a hold of you. And I just kind of pushed it away, negative people, negative feelings. And I achieved a lot of stuff just about ignoring the negative, which were really nothing, but it's something that I just kind of believed in, the negative. And I said, I have to get rid of this negative stuff, because that's what's kind of holding me down, I realized. So when I started practicing that, I noticed, things got a lot better just by pushing all the negative stuff, out, just by reading that book and some of the things that you were saying, And I just wanted to say that.
Thank you, younger man. And I learned from Zig Ziglar, positive thinking won't let you do anything, but it will let you do more things than negative thinking will. Okay. Oh, another person got muted. They wanted to speak. She sent me a text. Okay. All right, beautiful people. Next week, we're going to do confidence. And right along with confidence we're going to get rid of fear. We're going to take somebody and they're going to tell me what that fear is, what they're afraid of, and we're going to get rid of it. It only takes a few minutes to get rid of false evidence appearing real. I'm King David. From your belief system talk. Hope you learned something today. Just take away one thing. One takeaway can change your life. One takeaway. So I'll see you next week.
Thank you, David.
Yes.
What are the podcasts coming on the network tomorrow?
Would you announce those for me?
All right, tomorrow.
I'm learning. I'm a student.
Yes. tomorrow we start the day with the prayer call at 7 a.m. And our evening podcast will be Grace Space from 6 to 7 p.m. And that will be followed by the Pink Sofa Talk, which is ladies only tomorrow. And that's 7 9. And that's our lineup for tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you. Good night, folks.
All right.
Write down your limited beliefs tonight.
Good night.